Going live. Starting the Marble Machine X.
Let's go. Is it happening? We're live. Here we go. Welcome everyone. Here we go. That's right. Right now, kind of witnessing history here right now. A first true live test of the Marble Machine X. Now you all will get to join in on the fun watching this machine play. 60,000 marbles. Are you guys ready? I know I'm ready. I've been thinking about this the whole night, the whole morning. Oh, did we get a symbol there?
What?
Nice.
Oh, brilliant. Perfect start.
What's happening?
This is live, everyone. The machine breaks down before we start to test. Perfect.
Oh, wow. What happened?
Welcome to the world of live streams. Yeah, I know what happened. I can explain during the test. Let me just unclog the marble divider so we can restart the test. Brilliant.
This is live. There's no retakes here. I can't edit this out. This is live.
But it was kind of cool that it played a symbol because the symbol is not included in the test. So that was an extra note for everyone.
Yeah, I haven't talked to you really today. So I was like, oh, he added a symbol into the programming today.
I was so surprised. Like there should not be a symbol in the test. And it was a perfect symbol. Okay, everyone.
Don Valentino, it's Jimi Hendrix's fault.
Jimi Hendrix had a field day at work, apparently.
Daniel Cantarelli, 0 marbles played, 1 fail. After a great start.
That's actually spot on.
Let's go again. Here we go, everyone. Take 2 of the 60,000 marble test. Here's a tune I recognize. So the machine gets up to speed before it plays tight. Semi-tight. Welcome everyone. Wow, there was almost 2,000 people waiting. We premiered this live stream, and as you can perhaps tell, we had some optimistic time planning on our stream today. So a lot of things will be added along the stream today. But thank you so much for joining this early. It was amazing seeing all the people in the chat before the stream started. And we will get the information during the stream how many marbles the machine is playing for a minute and how long this test will take. This is something we will have to figure out as we go.
So the test has not started yet. There's some noise gate issues with the bass. I'm only hearing kind of one of all the 4 strings. So I'm figuring that out in Logic right now. So Hannes, hold the fort.
I'm doing my best over here, Martin. As I said, we had some optimistic planning on our hand this day. And we scheduled just talking to each other about 10 minutes before the stream. So we're getting there. This is truly a live experience for all of you. We just turned on the cameras and pressed play on the machine. Let's go.
Okay, Hannes, wait with some talking because our voices are ducking the bass. So let's stay silent for some time to see if I can get the bass to go straight out into the live stream.
Hannes 2000 on mute.
I tried some fancy noise gating that I'm turning off right now. I think it's kind of working now. Shout out to Philip Antoine, a new member. So this bass line you're hearing now is not the real bass line. I programmed a new bass line 10 minutes ago, and during this long test, I have to learn how to play it with my right hand. So right now you're hearing kind of loose strings on the cyberbass. That's not how the bass line is going to sound later when I play it. But it's going to be a learning curve for me. It's kind of a complicated one, of course. So first of all, we're going to start a clock so we know when the test started. That's the first thing. People say clog incoming. These marbles here is no clog. It's like, you know, this office thing, Newton's cradle. When there's new marbles here, it's not a clog. It's not a feature, but it's a bug, but it's not a serious one.
Is it okay for me to talk soon?
Yeah, Hannes. Let's talk.
Okay. I'm done ducking then.
Yes.
So yeah, welcome everyone who just joined. This is going to be the live 60,000 marble test. The Cybergate is on the machine. The Cybergates are installed. Everything is done. Today, we're going to test if the machine can play 60,000 marbles, hopefully without a single marble on the floor. So welcome, everybody. This is kind of a historic moment. You've never seen this completely live before. This is new for us as well. I think this is really exciting to be able to be with Martin in the room these couple of hours.
Okay, so things are kind of working. I would like to calculate how many marbles the machine is playing per minute before we start the test. Mm-hmm. And I have a recorded half a minute right here. So I think from here to here is half a minute. So I'm going to kind of count the hits so we can see how many marbles the machine is actually playing per minute. So give me a little second to kind of... Do you have a calculator, Hannes 2000?
If there's something Hannes 2000 can do, it's calculate. I'll bust out my calculator. Here we go. This is an epic live stream. Let's do some calculation live.
So let's call... So it was last minute I made the bassline, so that's why I haven't done this before the stream. I thought we can count together on the stream.
Of course we can.
So the G string, let's call that 10.
10?
D string, let's call that 20, so 10 plus 20.
Yes.
A string, let's call that 30, so plus 30.
Yes.
E string, let's call that 10.
Yes.
How many do we got then?
Then we're up to 70.
So 70, that's 140 bass marbles per minute at least. I think I counted pretty low. And in the last test... Bass. And yeah, so 140, and then snare drum is every other. Can you do plus 60, Hannes, from 140?
140 plus 60 should be 200, but Hannes 2000 uses the calculator. And yes, it's 200.
Can you then do plus 60 again? Which should cover the hi-hat.
260.
Can you do 60 again?
320 should be right.
320. There we go.
320.
320 marbles per minute. So if we take 60,000 divided on how should we calculate this?
Shouldn't we? Did you add the 140 base marbles as well to the 320?
Yeah. So 10 minutes is 3,200. There we go. 10 minutes is 3,200 marbles. That's all we need to know. I think we can start to test, everyone. Thank you for being with us on this live stream. I'm going to reset the clock and call it officially open.
Oh. And the chat is blowing up with a marble on the floor under the piano bench. But that's from yesterday, if I remember correctly, right?
So the floor is not really clean now since the beginning disaster. So maybe I should start cleaning the floor before we
and as
run
I
the
said,
test.
The marble under the piano bench. That's from yesterday, right?
I hope so.
Yeah. So yeah, clean up the floor and then call this start officially. Call the test officially started. Yeah, welcome everyone to the live stream of the 60,000 marble test. Martin is now clearing up the floor from marbles who fell down either yesterday and during the small mini breakdown we had in the beginning of this stream. So now the floor should be clean. And today we have some drums and bass playing 60,000 marbles. Martin is inspecting everything. If it runs smoothly, I see a smile on his face. He seems kind of pleased.
Floor is clean. We're ready to start. I'm going to reset the clock and to call it officially opened.
Yes.
You will only be able to hear the machine while me and Hannes is not talking. So we're going to go on and off. There we go. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck, Marble Machine X.
Yes, the test has officially begun. Here we go, people.
I'm gonna show, stay on this camera. I'm gonna show the top of the machine. It's intense up there right now.
Yes, let's see. Do we have a traffic jam already up there? What is happening here? There we go. Look at that beautiful bass. Nice. Look at those Matrix PMMA pipes there. everything seems to be going nicely up here. No traffic jam, at least. Martin, can you hear me? I would tell Martin as soon as I can that the bass is too low. Stay calm, chat. I'm on this. I don't think Martin can hear me right now. It gets quite loud in that room. Martin, I really need to talk to you now. Can you hear me? There we go. Can you hear me now? Did
you say something, Hannes?
Yes. Chat is saying that the bass is way, way too low. They can't really hear it. We need to pump up the bass.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I think I forgot this microphone on, and this microphone is ducking. So, for chat, how does it sound when I mute this microphone? That might do it, actually. Also, Hannes, you can't speak then. Mute mode.
I'm silent.
Do you still need to hear the bass more? I think I forgot my ducking microphone.
Chat is saying it's great now.
So I'm going to try to play the bass line a little bit, and I haven't learned it, and it's quite complicated, of course. So you can watch me kind of slowly learn to play with my right hand. I have to practice during the marble test, but I tried before and it won't destroy the marble behavior. So let me try to play the actual bass line, see a little bit what I'm trying to go for here.
Yeah, I just need to... The chat is blowing up with the B8 is empty. B8 is empty.
The last marble tube is kind of empty, but in the octopus it's kind of full. And so what I can do is that I can add a little bit more marbles to the cycle, but I have to add them slow, otherwise we might have a clog. So I'm going to add some more marbles to the machine and see if that slowly fills up. So I'm just putting them in the bass funnel. Okay. I saw that it was empty, but all the gates of the cyberbass is actually being well fed. But let's try to add some more marbles. the new marbles is working. I see that tube is filling up now, actually. I'm gonna show it in the machine cam.
Nice. Sounds great.
Can we switch to the machine cam?
Yeah.
The bassline. This is gonna be super strange, but give me 3 hours and maybe I get it. The other part I just programmed to give my arms some rest. This is super hard.
Yeah, you're getting there. It sounds awesome, Martin. I love the sound.
Oh, nice. I forgot the first part of the bass line I just played myself. I only know this one. I'll learn it during the stream, I promise.
It sounds so cool, Martin.
Wait, I'm gonna switch to this one. I had to program a very special melody to use all the strings on the bass so that it could play this fast. So during the stream, I'm gonna figure out the whole bass line that I just composed 5 minutes before the stream. But let's have a look at the clock, everyone, because it looks like 10 minutes have passed. Let's go over to Hannes 2000 and...
Yeah, we're way over 10 minutes here.
So, time is 10 minutes. As you can see, Hannes 2000 is keeping time. Let's go to our floor cam, which is the machine cam.
Okay. Yeah, let's have a floor update now. This is exciting.
One marble on the floor. You can't have it all. I think it came just now. And I think it's missing the bass funnel. I think that's very simple. So let's take a close look at how the marbles are hitting the bass funnel, because they're really on the edge. So 3,200 marbles, one fail. Okay, we have the second failure. One marble on the floor. One marble got sideways in the cyber gate in the 3 lane with the 3 holders and made a whole clogging queue. I think it was outside the camera. Maybe you caught when there come a stream of like 6 marbles at one time. If someone could, Hannes 2000, if you could keep notes. So 3,200 marbles, 1 on the floor, 1 stuck in the gate. The gate is still working after I unclogged those marbles.
Martin, can you hear me?
Yes.
We also have some requests from chat if you could lower the snare drum sound a little bit. It sounds like it's taking over the bass. Kind of ducking the bass.
Going to lower the snare drum. I'm muting myself so you can hear it happen. Me and Hannes fighting about the mouse pointer. I'm trying to... It's so funny.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, no. We're fighting about the same mouse pointer. It's kind of funny. I can't really tell in the room because the machine is so loud, but this sounds perhaps a little bit better. Would love to have your feedback on the snare volume from chat from here.
Yeah. And Martin, could you check around the volume knob of the bass? Chat saw a marble there as well. Yes.
There's also 2 new marbles on the floor. I think they're flying out here. Just gonna stay on this camera until I see a marble going out in this camera. My guess is that they are escaping on this wall. There you saw it. It's actually bouncing on this side. I'm gonna teach myself to play the bassline properly during this stream. So disclaimer, this is a mechanical test, it's not a musical test. We don't care about timing or audio quality. We're happy if it sounds good, but we're not sad if it sounds bad. That's part of the test. It's like SpaceX crashes their rocket and the test is super successful anyway. There, something happened. Something big was clogged. Try to remember the bassline a little bit. It's gonna take me some rounds. What time do we have, Hannes 2000? Oh.
Oh, we've been going for 25 minutes.
25 minutes means 6,400 marbles. Time to check the floor. And I have some sad news. we are leaking marbles throughout the test. Let's go to the floor cam. I'm not going to pick them up because then we can count by the end of the test. But I see 5 marbles here and 1 marble there in the corner. Most of them happened with a clog, I think. So, still, the bass has played like thousands of marbles. So I'm not actually sad about these marbles. This is kind of to be expected. I would like to see when the marble go out so I can find it. Oh, I see a marble on the bass as well. I'm gonna clear that and drop it on the floor. So yeah, what is chat saying, Hannes 2000?
I'm doing my own troubleshooting here. I'm trying to find the slow mode for a chat, but I don't think I can access it. Perhaps it's only you who can do it.
I think
Chat
I can
is...
activate slow mode, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to... yeah, we made a new stream today when we scheduled the stream, so I need to... let's head over to this. No, let's head over to this camera. We'll try to enable slow-mo mode. We did 90 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, save.
Thank you.
Is
it was driving me crazy.
Okay, is it turning up the slow mode?
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay. Alexander Palachuk, someone can see. Please tell them that when Martin starts playing, marbles start to leak. Which means that changing string tension makes marbles go unpredictably further. Alexander, that's a wonderful comment. I'm going to play and not look what I'm playing, but look at the funnel. Perfect, let's try that. Let's see if I can provoke some for any new viewers. There was one.
I can read it at least. Give me a second. People are really enjoying the sound of the bass at least. And Discord have an error coming up. I will report about it shortly here. We just need to collect the data.
I'm going to go get some tape and actually make the funnel a little bit wider. Oh, we have a marble on the strings. I should have thrown that on the floor. I'm gonna take a marble, throw it on the floor because that was a failure we should count. I'm gonna go get some tape and make the funnel larger. Hold the fort, Hannes 2000.
Yes, I will do so. And yeah, Discord, I've seen your find here. I will tell it to Martin shortly. He will just get some tape to widen the funnel. And welcome everybody who just joined this funky live stream where the Marble Machine X now plays bass also. So today we're going for 60,000 marbles. We have some failed marbles on the floor, but I mean the bass sounds lovely. And perhaps those marbles that escaped is an easy fix. Let's see what we can find out. Let's take a look for how long we have been going at this now. What's the clock? 35 minutes. We're getting there. It's only the size of the funnel that can always be a little bit increased if it's just on the angle there on the side. Here he comes with the solution to everything. Tape. This sound won't drive anyone crazy for a couple of hours. Welcome everyone.
I can put the capo up half a note so we get a difference in our ears. New world. New world.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go upstairs on the machine so we can take a look at the tubes, because after I put more marbles in the machine, the marble distribution upstairs is working pretty nice right now. I'm gonna show you that right now.
For those who just joined, this is a mechanical test of the machine. This is not a musical test. This is not about making beautiful music just yet. This is the mechanical test of the bass. This is so beautiful.
I'm having the cable in my mouth, otherwise it's not working. That's why I can't really talk right now. This is the HDMI cable for our professional live stream. What a monster of a machine when you come to think about it.
It's so incredible.
Something is wrong. The same has happened again. Now I can show you this fault. I was trying to play, but no marbles came. Oh, it came loose. It's this one. I have to push it harder. Aye. The machine is biting my fingers. There. Okay, so this is the same clock that happened before. I'm gonna take a tool and see if I can make it better.
Going for 40 minutes now, Martin.
That's awesome. I'm thinking if I should do a better marble count. I was a little bit stressed in the beginning. I don't know if the marble count is actually accurate. So I have some projects. I'm gonna do the unclogging of the A string. I want to do the funnel larger. And then I want to learn the bass line. So by the end of the marble test, we will be able to hear the bass line, how it's supposed to sound. And I want to do the marble count. So where do I start? Oh yeah, this is clogged again. So I'm gonna start with this clogging thing, because this is horrible. What did you say, Hannes?
We should also fix our cool OBS settings.
Oh yeah. I'll start with a clog and then we go for the OBS.
Yes.
Now it's clogged also its neighbor. So it's let me use my fork.
Welcome to the live streams.
I know exactly why this happens. Just gonna unclog it to see how often it will happen again. Okay, we're clean for now.
Nice. You won't need to ask for forgiveness for that, Vix. Yes.
Just so you know, everyone, there's a lot of positive things happening in this test. There's a lot of negative things as well, but so far nothing major. So I'm feeling really happy, actually. So huge. Okay, now we have a clog.
Oh.
Something is wrong. The Vibraphone is playing. It shouldn't play. Okay, panic mode.
You need to unmute yourself, Maestro.
Okay.
Tell us what happened. What happened?
It was just a tape from the unused channels. So the marbles came out, the masking tape went loose, and the marbles went through the unused channels, raining down on the vibraphone. So add like 20 marbles to the to the floor count. But you know, it was like Brazil versus Germany in that soccer World Cup final when they lost with 7-1. It started to become funny, you know. It was like after 5-0, even the Brazilian were like laughing through the tears of sorrow. Like, so the more the merrier is how the marbles on the floor feels right now. I'm gonna go get some more tape so I can fix it more securely. But that was not an issue with any of the components we are testing, actually.
Tape, the savior of everything and also the destructor. So welcome any new viewers on this stream where Martin is testing 60,000 marbles on the Marble Machine X. And the main thing that is being tested today is the mechanical function of the cyberbass. So this is not a musical test, this is a mechanical test, dropping 60,000 marbles. And we have quite a lot of marbles on the floor. Most of them appeared just a couple of minutes ago when some tape went loose up in the divider there, making marbles rain down on the vibraphone. Martin will fix this securely with some more tape. We all have confidence that he will fix this. And I have to agree with Martin, there hasn't been any catastrophical fails yet. And I mean, the bass is sounding so cool, right? Listen to that sweet bass. There we go.
The machine has lost so many marbles, so the last pipe is now empty because there's too many marbles on the floor. So I have to restore the balance by adding new marbles.
And we have been playing for 50 minutes now. Wow, these tests go fast when you're doing them live. Usually I get to edit these videos, and now time really flies when you're doing this live.
Hannes, if we go to the zoomed in machine cam, people can kind of see when the channel is starting to play again, because I think you can kind of see here. Yeah, great. If I go up on ISO, you can see right now that this pipe is empty and this channel is not really working perfect because it doesn't have enough pressure. So let me go to manual focus on this camera so we can get this picture a little bit sharper. There we go. So I'm going to add marbles to the funnel and slowly the balance will be restored. But I'm not gonna take them from the floor because we want to count after the test.
Yeah.
I've run out of marbles in this room, Hannes, so you have to start. Can you help me keep count? I'm gonna take 10 marbles from the floor and add to the machine. So
10 floors, yes.
Yeah, 10.
10 marbles from the floor.
Note down 10. Yeah, perfect. Well, note down 20. I think I have to put 20 back. Oh, it's already full. Did you see that?
Yeah.
But not upstairs. Okay, only 10 then. 10 are taken from the floor. Perfect.
Yes. Nice.
Okay, all the strings are playing. Now I'm going to make this funnel larger with office tape.
Yes.
And it's highly likely that I leave this office tape on the machine. If it works, it works. Aesthetics, I never heard about aesthetics. This clog is back. I know exact... Okay, I need to fix that first. I don't like this clog. I know what it is, but I don't like it. Need to run downstairs for some tools. Hold the fort.
Yeah. And for those who just joined, we are almost at 1 hour already on the test. We're at 55 minutes. And as I said earlier, this is just a mechanical test of the Marble Machine X and mainly the cyberbass. With the cyber gates has been added on and all the pipes have been made. And Martin has fixed the timing, so it's semi-accurate. I mean, it sounds great now. So this is a 60,000 marble test you're watching right now. We have had some issues already. Martin will try to fix some during the stream here. And I think after the stream, we will have a discussion of what needs to be done. But the functionality of the bass seems to be spot on, right? Seems to be the biggest issue seems to be with the funnel right now. And of course the 20 marbles that escaped and got dropped on the Vibraphone.
I'm making my thin wooden stick standing up straight again on the table until someone shakes the table next time. Like you're not using the normal strings on the Marius mix. You're using strange strings for strange notes. And I have to remember how I composed the bass line 5 minutes before the stream. It's coming.
Careful.
I'm gonna do some rounds to see if I can kind of teach myself how to play.
Yeah. We enjoy the sound. Jimi Hendrix is really going now. We're almost with 59 minutes now. We're closing in on 1 hour on this test. Awesome. We're over 1 hour now.
One hour, that's great, Hannes 2000. Since I fixed the clog haven't reappeared. So that's one thing fixed. For anyone who saw the stream yesterday, when the last channel got stuck, I found why this morning and eliminated that problem. I can show you after the test. Let's make the funnel larger. Save my arm a little bit from the bass practice. Would love to hear some chats while I'm fixing the funnel. If you can read some chats. What are people saying?
I love the bass. Jimi Hendrix is going strong. And John Reeves says 20,000 marbles. And I guess, yeah, we're about 20,000 marbles played here right now. And Benedict Peters, can someone explain what the problem is? And yeah, right now we're looking at some of the issues. Mainly right now Martin is working. He's gonna enlarge the funnel a bit because some marbles escaped earlier. Switch to. There we go. Can you show us again, Martin, where they bounced out?
Here. It's here.
And yeah, for those of you who just joined here, this is the 60,000 marble test. We've played a little more than 20,000 marbles. We have some on the floor. And Martin has isolated some of the errors here, and right now he's trying to fix the funnel to see if that will eliminate any more jumping out. I think we're at someone's wondering here how many marbles on the floor, and I think we're something around 25-30 marbles or so, but 20 of those were escaping Vibraphone marbles because of some tape that got loose up in the divider. That wasn't part of this test today. And just a reminder that this is not a musical test, this is a mechanical test of the cyberbass. But I have to say, Martin has kind of got that bass sweet and tight now. It sounds awesome.
Yesterday we did some bass timing adjustment, and I actually made a little bit extra timing adjustment this morning, and I'm gonna do several rounds of timing adjustments for the cyberbass. I'm getting a little bit happy with the timing. It's 6 of 10. Yesterday was 5 of 10, today is 6 of 10. We have a long way to go to get it really swinging, but especially you can hear when I'm playing with my hand that it starts to sound like on the part of the bass line that I know how to play. It starts to sound a little bit nice. I have to say 6 of 10. We're getting there.
Benedict Peter says the sound is brilliant, so people are loving the sound of the bass at least. That's a win there. Martin, can you hear me?
Yes.
I got a message from Carlos Montoro here. The man who built the bass. Can you hear me?
Awesome. Hi, Carlos.
And And he says the saddles of the cyberbass can move sideways to target the bounce of the marbles to a single point.
That's true. That's a great point from Carlos. I actually used silicone tube. I don't know if you can see it in this camera here. If we go to the machine cam, there's silicone tubes here and there to push the strings apart. But Carlos is right. I think these golden things can move sideways.
They can probably make the bounce of the first more to the center of the funnel.
That's a brilliant suggestion from Carlos. I forgot about it completely. I don't see that screw right here.
Let's look at it after the test.
Yeah. Good suggestion from Carlos. Shout out to Anjuda Guitars. And Carlos is making a Wintergatan Espanol YouTube channel. So if you have any Spanish-speaking friends who also needs to be intoxicated with a marble fever, send them to Carlos' YouTube channel, Wintergatan Espanol.
Thank you so much, Carlos.
I've been dreaming of adding office tape to this funnel for like 2 months because I think it's so hilarious that we made this over like ambitious look, and then I'm gonna fix it with office tape and I'm gonna leave the office tape on forever. This is permanent, my friends. This is a reminder of function before form. So this is going to stay here. It's going to be in the focus of the official music videos. We're gonna zoom in with a macro lens on the beautiful office tape. This is not going away. We are going to enhance the shimmer of the office tape with some extreme color grading of the music videos and put them in bright focus to remind myself to not forget about function before form for the touring version of the machine. I'm happily adding more office tape, and I'm leaving it over to my friend Hannes2000 for a little check on the time and a marble count. Over to you.
Yeah, just wanna say, like, as art noob, now that tape looks rigid. And okay, Martin, we have been going for 70 minutes now, which means I don't know how many marbles, but we're way over 20,000. We're getting there. There's not been that much marbles on the floor for like 20 minutes now.
No, it's better now with the glorious office tape. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take all the marbles off the floor. We're gonna count them and see on the other half of the test if there's actually much less.
Yeah,
so
great idea.
Yeah, so then we can get a little like feeling. Here you can see how glorious it looks.
I mean, that's so beautiful.
Wait, let me get an even nicer angle on the office tape.
Oh, wow. Yes.
It literally glistens in the sunlight right here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's like morning dew.
Highlights the beauty of the machine perfectly.
Okay, we can go in the floor cam, which is the machine cam, and just show all the marbles.
There we go.
I'm going to pick them right now, and then we're gonna do the rest of the test with a clean floor to see if how much the office tape helped, because the clog is fixed and the office tape is holding up so far. So yeah, let's reset the floor and see what happens. I'm gonna tell you afterwards how many marbles I picked up on us.
Yes, perfect. Gambler, you were wondering what caused the vibraphone to play earlier. And if we switch to this cam up here, you can see up in the divider there's tape that blocks the marbles from falling down into the divider, and that got loose earlier, making marbles dropping through the divider onto the vibraphone. So that was not part of the test, but it was not showing of the mechanical functionality of this test. That was just not so happy coincidence. But now it's fixed. Look at that beautiful tape up there. Martin fixed it beautifully. So far in the test, we have 10 marbles failed plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 43, 53 marbles failed so far. Now there's nothing on the floor, so let's see. Let's see for the next. We played for 1 hour and 15 minutes so far. Let's see what happens for the rest of this test. I mean, this, to get to 60,000, it should be around 3 hours, right? That's the most hilarious thing, that I don't know how many marbles the machine. I'm thinking we know the time, and during the stream I'm going to really count how many marbles, but it's taking some time. So, but I think before I do that, I was thinking to go to Logic and kind of listen to the bassline I programmed. So I'm gonna mute the machine just for now, and so I can remember what I programmed on the machine.
Okay, so I'm just gonna learn the first phrase in my head and practice that on the bass. So this phrase right here. That's the only phrase I'm going to go over and practice at the bass really soon. There you go. That is what we're trying to play today on the bass. Let's try.
Here we go.
What do you think, Hannes?
That's brilliant. You will nail it. At 2 hours and 59 minutes, you will nail it. Thank goodness you got Christoph Bruning's awesome tuner right at your fingertips.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I see if new people are joining the stream right now. This is the 60,000 marble test, and we have been going for 1 hour and 20 minutes. We had some failures early on where some marbles escaped. Martin has adjusted some of the problems live, and then we reset the floor. So right now there's no floor, no marbles on the floor. Right now Martin is tuning the bass here, and he's trying to... He has a sick bass line that he's been programming like 20 minutes before the stream. He's trying to memorize it. And a disclaimer as usual here, this is not a musical test. This is a mechanical test of the cyberbass we're doing right now.
I'm tuning the bass while the bass is playing. I'm learning to interact with the machine a lot today.
Alex Lupien has made... He has counted that we have played 25,600 marbles. We had 53 fails, 99.79 efficiency. The first part of the test. Let's see if we can crank that number up the second half of this test.
be glorious.
You're getting there.
It's going to be glorious. Just bear with me. This is muscle memory and the brain is not working together just right yet. It will after 1 hour. Listen to this.
Don't need to excuse yourself. It sounds amazing. People are loving it.
Okay, good. So, for any new viewers, I'm trying to learn a bass line that I composed earlier today. I've forgotten it a little bit how to play it. I'm gonna end of the stream of getting it. locking in the brain. We'll get there. Let's take a pause for some time and look at the results.
Truly, truly awesome, Martin.
Can you hear that it's going somewhere eventually?
Oh yes, and just like Celeste is saying, I thought a full-length drop test would be boring, but I can't tear my eyes off the stream. This is amazing.
That's really nice to hear. This is so amazing for us as well, because I can't edit the result. This is the naked truth where we are. You will get a much better understanding what I'm like fighting against. I'm having so much fun. And I'm joined by Hannes 2000. What else can be better? I see a strange marble in the hi-hat gate. That's probably from the Vibraphone failure earlier.
And Anonymous Vibe Master says, Davey504 would be proud of these slaps. And then he adds, this is awesome. All of this live stream watching has been rewarded.
Let's do a floor cam, because
yes.
I do have some news. We've been playing for a long time, and if we pan down like this, there's now 2 marbles on the floor, which is far less than it was before I taped the 1 marble also on the computer that I forgot to calculate with before. So I think we have stopped a lot of marble leakage with the beautiful office tape.
Yes. We're getting there. This is awesome. Here we go.
Is it time, Hannes, to make a serious marble count? Or should we fix some OBS screens?
I want to fix some OBS screens. Then
Okay.
you can count.
So in which...
My fingers are itching.
Let me know which folder I should look in.
Give me just 1 second here, my dear friend.
Maybe the stream folder? Overlay PNG.
Yeah, give me 1 second here.
I'm gonna add it to the home screen.
Now it should be updated. Yes!
Okay, everyone, I'm going to try to add some... you can hold the fort by reading some chats, and I'll fix this in the background, Hannes.
Yes, Torbjörn Åman. Haha, I love it. It's really starting to come together. Thank you so much, Torbjörn, and I totally agree with you. This is starting to sound pretty amazing. And like Chris Gooday is saying, yeah, no joke, keep playing. I got programming to do, and jamming in the background is great. Machine looks really good too with the newest addition.
Was that comment referring to the office tape?
Or the bass, probably.
I think office tape, most likely.
Okay, yeah, office tape. And here is a sweet one from Sherman Patton. You two have been hosting one of the best live streams. Great quality. Thank you very, very much. As someone pointed out earlier, like choosing to live stream a test like this is the risk of it being boring. But I think we kind of nailed it right here with how we set this up. It's mesmerizing for me. We've already been doing this for over 1.5 hours now.
And we we have it on screen.
What is happening?
We have it on screen, my friend.
Let me see. Oh yes. So it's time for me to do my duties here and welcome these beautiful people who have been joining the Wintergatan community from the last stream and during this stream. And we have Art Creeps Inc., Michael Hook, Dora Albro, Irish, Talon Nintig, Motu, Philippe Antoine, Dr. Vem, Dominic, Luke Mechanics, Rob Just, Jay Greetsy, Lukas Meschukovsky, Michael Idzikovsky, Kyle Christensen, and Colin Davison. Thank you all so very much from the bottom of our hearts for supporting this crazy adventure. And look at us now. We're doing a live marble test. And thank you all for backing this crazy journey.
Truly, thank you so much. So we are... I'm feeling very happy, Hannes, actually. I'm feeling... of course, we wanted perfect marble test always, but... I mean, last video, 30,000, I had an issue in the middle of the video and I rerun the test, so... and especially now when I'm seeing the floor getting cleaner and cleaner, and I'm hearing the bass having some potential in the sound, I'm feeling really happy. I really want to learn how to play the bass line though, so I think I'm gonna keep on practicing. It's just the first phrase that I invert in my brain, and on some points I need to take another string that I wouldn't use if I played myself, but the marbles needs to change between the strings, so it's very counterintuitive. And I of course also like programmed the most busiest Jimi Hendrix bass line I could think of. So anyway, I'm gonna go practice. Hannes, hold the fort.
Yeah, and here you go, a nice comment from Kamakaji. This inspires me to keep engineering. You see, you're inspiring people, Martin.
That's
with your
awesome.
Crazy Jimi Hendrix bass playing. And yes, for all the new viewers who are joining in, this is the live 60,000 marble test. And we've been already playing for 1 hour and soon 40 minutes. Time just flies by. We had 53 marbles on the floor after the first hour or so, which was kind of sad, but it was not part of the mechanical test of the cyberbass. It was the Vibraphone started playing all of a sudden. It got fixed, and Martin has since then adjusted the bass funnel a bit, so no marbles escapes there. And right now we only had 2 marbles escaping. So now it looks more and more like a success, and the bass is sounding pretty amazing, I must say.
And it's not really mixed now also.
Over 1 hour and 40 minutes played. Here we go. I think you should just take a little break.
Okay.
Take few steps away from the machine. Enjoy that beauty of a machine. Just marvel at how well it's behaving right now. This is insane.
No marbles on the floor. Let's film it from the top.
This is incredible. And Darren Cools just want to say, as a maker, musician, and teacher, you're doing a fantastic job, Martin. Thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you so much. Good luck with everything you are doing.
And Chrissy Wegner. Martin inspires me to use more office tape to fix problems. Smiley face.
We go. If you change to the home cam, I think it looks fun. How I'm filming this.
This is a pro setup right here. Yes! 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Okay, Hannes, I'm going to take the bull by the horn and make a proper marble count.
Oh,
So I'm going to try to... My brain is not really like in the counting mode. So I'm going to add... I'm going to try something here. So if I'm going to screen share... This is how we do our streams, you know. I fix a nice little colorful background. If I hit 1 + 1 and I hit equal, it's gonna count up. I'm gonna make a nicer scene right here, and I'm gonna count the marbles within a minute, one instrument at a time. So bear with me, I'm setting this up and we'll be right back.
yes. This is the content you've been waiting for. Let's go with the counting.
Maybe, what is the chat saying?
I got a question from Robert Vargas. What kind of strings are you using on that bass, Martin?
Flat wound. So they're much less treble for the marbles because the marbles makes a lot of treble.
Peter Christiansen, calculator stream hype. They are ready. People are suggesting you should just count the pegs on the wheel. Is that easier? I don't know.
That's so much smarter, and I hate when I say this, but I had this idea before, but I've forgotten it. So thanks for...
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks for leading me correctly. So let's do that. Let's take a clock and count the pins. So much better. Thanks, chat.
Don't forget to hydrate also, Martin. I have forgotten the whole stream. Oh.
Okay, so I messed the camera, the sync got messed up in the home cam when I changed the scenes. This looks... Now we have the delay on the whole stream right now.
Couldn't handle the calculator?
That's annoying. How do we reset that?
Let's see if people are seeing
Yeah,
this lag as well. we lose Martin? There he is. Yeah, people are noticing the lag, so
yeah.
we just reset the cameras.
Okay, let me try that. Let me try that. I'm going to go to this scene and reset the home camera to see if the lag disappears.
At least the marble machine is behaving as it should do. Now it's only the cameras. That's a minor malfunction. Look, I see a clean floor. Since the reset of the floor, everything has gone perfectly. This is amazing. So yeah, for new people who just joined the stream, this is the 60,000 marble test, and we have gone over halfway now, 1 hour and 50 minutes. I mean, this is incredible right here. We had some difficulties, we had some marbles on the floor the first half of the test. We sorted some things out, and since then it has been a big success actually.
No, resetting camera didn't fix the lag. Oh wait, I still have the display capture here. Let me try to remove that. Yes.
Oh.
No. Yes. We're coming
Better.
back.
Yes.
That fixed it.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Too much screen to handle.
Let's see if this camera... Yeah. Okay, we're back. I fixed it.
Yes. We're back, and the marble machine is still performing great.
So, I have my timer. I'm gonna set it on 1 minute. I'm gonna count the programming pins during 1 minute on one channel. And you can help me note down the result, Hannes 2000.
Okay, just tell me what to do. I'll do it.
Awesome.
I'm just here digging with the bass for now.
Do we need a camera on that? Yeah, I'm gonna bring the machine cam with me.
Do it. And now Martin, he's gonna do a more accurate count on how many marbles the machine is playing per minute. We did a rough estimation at the beginning of the stream. Let's see if we nailed it or if we guessed over or under that. As I mentioned before during this stream, this is a mechanical test and not a musical test. Even though I must say the bass is playing really, really, really good today. It sounds tight enough and it's behaving perfectly. So let's start counting some pins.
Captain Context, enter the chat. I love when you bring context to the streams, Hannes 2000. Warms.
That's my main job here.
Warms.
Good vibes and context.
It warms my cold context heart. Okay, I have an idea here. What I'm going to do is that I'm gonna count during 1 minute one instrument. And when we're on the next minute, I'm going to the next instrument.
Okay.
So I'm going to count. So everyone just have to be a little patient here. This will take
Could you please just focus a little bit so we can follow along with the pegs?
I don't see anything here. You have to let me know when it's good. Wait, now I have the little screen here. Oh, it's on autofocus. Hang on, I'll go to manual.
Yeah.
The camera does never know what to focus on. There we go.
There we go.
So...
Live counting.
Yeah, so... I think I'm gonna do all 6 channels, snare, hi-hat, and each string. That will give us the most accurate result. I think we're above 320 per 10 minutes. So I'm starting from now, and yeah, this is going to be very strange if you tune in only to this part of the stream. Maybe we can... Yeah, here we go. Starting count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What happened with my... I never seen this clock.
Oh no.
Stop. Reset. Why did it go to this mode? I touched something. Ah, that's a minute. Okay. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change channel 78, 79, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 90, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 110, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2. When I look at the time, it goes wrong. 170, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 118, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 190, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change track. Oh, hi-hat was a pain, I can tell you. Nothing here. We're on 190 right now. Does that sound reasonable, Hannes?
Yep.
190. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 210? 11, 12, 13, 14. 214 so far. I'm on the E channel. 216, 17, 18, 19, 220, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're changing channel right now. 236, 7, 8, 9, 240, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 271, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 281, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 290, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 310, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 320, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 330, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the most confusing thing I've done in my whole life. Let's change channel for 340. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 350. Did I jump 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 360. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where am I, Hannes?
370 soon.
371, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 380, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 390. This is a beautiful moment we're having together, folks. 390, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sold to Wilson, Chief Downstairs Executive, for 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 410, is that correct?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on a new minute. Last track. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 419. And I have some breathing room because this string is not playing right here. What did I say? 419?
Yes.
20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 430. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's much more than we calculated.
Yep.
5, 400. What did I say? 35?
Yep.
Time is running out. We are coming up at the 6th minute. 435 is the count. Phew, that was confusing.
Close enough. I think we skipped some, but hey, it's more than we counted on earlier. Wow. Now that was some intense counting of the pins on the Marble Machine X, trying to figure out how many marbles the machine is playing per minute. And we got to 435. Close enough.
That was one of the most confusing things I've ever done.
Yeah. So yeah, if you just tuned into the stream watching that, I get that was a bit confusing. But yes, we are doing the 60,000 marble test. Martin was trying to do a live count on how many marbles the MMX is playing per minute. We got the result 435. It's close enough. Let's go with that. And we have been playing for 2 hours and 5 minutes already. I mean, time is flying by. And the bass seems to behave perfectly. I don't see any marbles on the floor. Do you see any marbles on the floor, Martin?
Not a single one extra. It's the same 3 that we had for last hour.
Ooh!
So that's pretty brilliant. Wow, there's a marble stuck in the funnel. That's amazing. Let's see if that comes loose. I'm gonna leave it there. So let's calculate how many marbles we actually played by doing some advanced math.
And everybody knows, we are experts at advanced math here on the Wintergatan live streams. There's nothing we can't do. We are math magicians.
Wait, I think I got one. If you need math to be done, you can always count on us.
Yes. Yes. Perfect.
Thank you. I'm enjoying this, Hannes. I'm having fun. Sorry, everyone, that I'm screaming a little bit. It's so incredibly loud in this room. So I'm trying to just overpowering the snare. Probably I should calm down my voice, but it's also because I'm excited. I'm going to try to learn to not scream in your ears during all these streams. First of all, 435. We played 2 hours and 5 minutes. Let's start with that. 2 hours and 5 minutes is 125 minutes. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Times,
Chat agrees, I hope.
Times 435. Whoa! 54,375 marbles have been played.
Oh my!
So we are in the last part of the test, and I promised that I have to learn the bassline. So I'm going to put the camera back, and I'm gonna learn the bassline that I composed earlier today, right before the stream. I haven't really got it in my muscle memory yet, so it sounds weird, but it gives you kind of a feeling of where the bass is going. So let me do that.
Now we get to see if Martin has done his homework here. Has he figured out the bassline? He programmed a quite difficult bassline just before the stream started, and now he is the one who will look like a fool if he can't play it live on the stream.
Love the support from Hannes 2000.
Sassy mode engaged. But you're getting there. It sounds great.
I'm gonna keep on working on it. Okay, this time. I'm too late all the time. I'm after the marbles. It's very unnatural. I have to play before the beat. This time.
I believe in you. Come on.
Tricky those things.
World premiere. don't mention the machine you built and that the bass is playing perfectly.
The gate is working now.
We have been playing for 2 hours and 20 minutes. YouTube are reminding us that 60,000 marbles have been played.
Fantastic. Let me try to kind of concentrate for our last time so we can kind of get one where I did my, like one last where I did kind of get my best take. So we have like the best we could get the machine to sound today before we end. Practice.
So close.
Okay, one more.
That was brilliant.
It's almost.
So great.
That's it.
That was great, Martin.
That was. It's okay. I'm gonna stop the machine.
Are we done?
Oh, yee.
Wow, wow, wow. And just like Jim Van Worth said, great to see Martin having fun with the machine. And as Jonathan Ralph said, and here we see the perfectionist in his natural environment.
I have to say it's... Okay, now it's going to be slow TV for real, everyone. Now we're going to calm down. I have to say it's such a relief to not be able to... we don't have to choose what to show. We just show you everything. Because I kind of always feel as soon as you're playing music, people take it very much by face value. So this is how the Marble Machine X sounds. And I've always been so scared about like releasing the Marble Machine sounding bad and stuff like that. And I'm not scared about that anymore, obviously. And it was super fun to try to learn the bass line. And I was like, I felt by the end like, okay, this is possible. As I said,
you should see the YouTube chat now. It's like a mini fireworks in there now. A lot of emojis and bravos here.
Oh, nice. You're doing good from Night You Nguyen. Slow mode. People are asking from slow mode. We are on slow mode. Aren't
you seeing very, very early messages there?
Okay. Yeah. I saw a message.
Go to the newer ones.
Okay. Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
People are so happy with this. Fantastic. Woo! It sounds great. Martin, you're cool.
I'm sorry, everyone, for screaming during the whole test. I'm going to...
Look at the emojis now. You will be happy.
I see the emoji fireworks. So, what... 3 things gave me issues with this bass line. Number 1, I didn't remember how I wrote it. Number 2, it's on strange strings. It's not how I would play it. And I had to change the melody to a worse melody because of how fast the marbles could play. So 3, I had to play before the marbles. So often I was just, first of all, it took time to know which note to press. And once I was like, oh, it's probably that one, let's press it, the marble had already bounced. So this is a typical kind of muscle memory thing. All musicians practice like difficult classical pieces, pianists, it goes into the muscle memory eventually. And that just takes some time, and you also need to play the correct bass line to have the correct bass line going into the muscle memory. Anyway.
Yes, but stop it now. This was not a musical test. It was a mechanical test.
That's
and
true.
I have to say the last half of this test was brilliant, no?
Yeah, let's go over to the floor cam. And ooh, there's one more here in the corner. So if I go to the floor cam, we can kind of make the complete count. So I'm seeing now 4 marbles on the floor for a total of what, Thomas?
Let's see. We had 53 marbles.
Yep.
And then 4 more the last half of the test.
So we probably played 60,000 marbles with 4 fails the other half of the test, which is kind of good.
Wow.
This was fun. But one thing that would make it even more fun was if we could have more cameras around the machine, because I'm also like moving cameras around, and I think like the production value of the live streams would be great if I also didn't do the camera work at the same time. So if we could just have multiple cameras on more angles, I think that would be also much more fun to stream, because then just Hannes can choose camera angles. So that's something I'm going to try to invest in, definitely. Some GoPros or something on the machine. We have to just figure out how to get so many cameras into the computer without like crashing OBS. But
yeah. Let's not make this sound like this was a letdown. We had almost consistently between 6,000 and 7,000 people enjoying the stream. I think this was a big success. People enjoyed the hell out of this stream.
That's awesome.
People loved being involved in this live test.
Thomas Norman, no critical failures. Yes, the gate clogged twice or 3 times, and it's because of it's actually a design flaw that takes a lot of precision. To be short, if you think of this masking tape as a marble, we're holding the marble with 3 lanes, 1 on the top and 2 below, like this. And we should have made 4. Because with this 3, the top one needs to be so close for the marble to not go out. And when it's too close, the marble gets stuck. When it's too open, it goes out on the side and gets stuck. So that is kind of a big design flaw that, but I managed to manipulate the top one to push it a little closer, and after that it worked perfectly. Although you know my analogy with the wooden sticks on the table, this is not really how I want to design things. I want to have larger wooden sticks that doesn't fall. So now I tuned like a sensitive wooden stick. So that feels, But that was only critical failure. Then we had marbles missing the funnel, and that was kind of it. We had some masking tape from other channels going out, but yeah. And we had a lot of fun.
It was so much fun. I was also semi-dreading this. How could it be interesting? 3 hours watching like a test, but it was awesome. It was so cool to be live with you in the studio. I mean, I've edited these tests before, and this was way more enjoyable. I thought that was going to be hard, but it was super fun.
No, it's a surreal feeling, because these were always the ones that we really freaked out about, and now I can just make a test like on the stream like this. It's awesome. It's awesome for the machine actually. So Christoph's tuner is dead. What do we think about that? Oh no, It was not on. Of course it's not dead. I had pressed the power off switch. Okay, so let's read some chat. There's a problem, Moshe Cohen. There's a problem on the left clock gate. Marble not always come down. Ah, that's what I heard, because I said that I thought the snare was missing a beat, right? I missed that in the stream. Okay, good to know. Maybe I should note down all the issues somewhere.
Yeah, and I think it perhaps would be a good idea to have like a small decompression discussion about the test, and perhaps Discord pointed out some of the failures that occurred. Perhaps we could take a look at them later and just analyze.
That's a great idea. Let's go into... So, official end results. I can write them down. 60,000 marbles. What did you say? 57?
Yes.
57
Total.
fail. So I'm just going to show that, and then we can screenshot that, and then we have the result of the test. There we go. So there we go. So what issues did we have then? We had the worst of all for me was the A string clog. I'm thinking of looking into adding metal bars. I'm thinking of like seeing if I can, I can actually, yes. I'm gonna weld on small taps on the side of the marble. I can see that I can weld on it actually. I'm going to add some metal sides to get rid of this. That would be wonderful. Or I can do, no, I can't do that. The foot is coming in there. I have to look at that off stream. A-string clog gate. That was the worst one for me. Then we had mist funnel. I think I'm gonna add more office tape because I love the office tape so much. What else did we have? We had Vibraphone channel come loose. Channel loose.
Tape error.
That's also a tape error. And then someone said that when I was playing that the marbles were jumping more. I didn't feel that. Turning the AC off now for ultimate silence. Did you see that later? Have Discord said anything about that?
I'm trying to collect everything from Discord right now.
Okay, cool.
And we can have some overview.
Oh, the snare gate, someone said. Snare clock gate not always dropping. Because there were moments where I missed a snare drum beat. So I heard it, but I didn't see it. I was like, what happened there? That sounded wrong. So whoever pointed that out was probably on point. It was hard to tune the bass while playing. And then something that I like come to terms with is that the divide by 4 is not fast enough for the whole capacity of the Marble Machine X. The first flip-flop, when the fish tire is doing 4 per 120 BPM, dun 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 4 4 4, and conveyor belt is doing 8, it can't keep up. So, like in this test, if I would mute all the instruments at the same time and let the machine go, if there's too many marbles in the machine, that will clog the divide by 4. I think I might learn to live with this, so I know how to, or I kind of need to look at that. But for now, I'm going to just ignore it. It's the capacity of the divide by 4. So perhaps the barrel revolver thing, maybe someone should build that and send it to me so I can test it. We need to then see how fast that thing is, because we need something that is like throughput, like 30 marbles per second or something, and I don't think it can do that. So yeah, 4 fails that I know about. Okay, so let's see what chat is saying. Is Andreev, congratulations, thanks. Cassandra, noise observation. Oh, I can't find that comment. The MMX has played 81,000 marbles in this live stream, not 60,000, from Minecraft Platinum Fireworks. 81,000?
We couldn't have been wrong with our mathematical equations. That's impossible, sir.
No way, this is too much. Michael Berberich, bloody and raw is far more enjoyable than tiny portions of overprocessed fast food. Love that comment.
Oof.
Lawrence Hill, tape errors cannot be counted. It's not a mechanical component.
Yeah.
Feasible. I just got back. What was the result of the test? If the rumor is true, feasible, we played 81,000 marbles and we had 54 marbles on the floor. Mike Lucas, the actual marble count doesn't matter. I kind of agree with that. Greg Colburn, marble god at work. Well, thanks,
yes.
Greg. It's funny. My understanding, my holistic understanding of marble machines is increasing. I can say that. David Fork, get a laser counter. Savel Burkov, Martin, rebuild trashed box for marble from bass guitar.
it is critical. Rebuild trashed box for marble from bass guitar. Do you mean
Is
the funnel?
it the funnel?
Yeah, yes, I will. With office tape. Now we are maybe going to put something more beautiful later on. Maybe some laser cut plastic or something. But for now... stuck in funnel. That marble is actually not stuck anymore. That came loose, I guess. William Christensen, use duct tape instead of office tape. This is now we should make like a poll. Which tape do you prefer me to use? Like no one wants me to use tape. We're only giving them like tape options. People are so worried about that crank hitting you. Yeah, it's the worst thing with the crank the other day was when I stood on a ladder here and the motor was playing the crank and the crank came down straight between my foot and the step of the ladder. Then I was like, well, it hit my toes. I was like, okay, Martin, back off a little bit. So I have to be careful around crank. Jan Roar Bernardsen is a new member. Welcome. But I guess maybe we're going to shout everyone out a little bit later.
Oh, yes, we will. I'm collecting names here.
Gorilla, glitter tape, gaff tape, blue tape, red tape. Well, I would never. How can I make him? I will draw a line before red tape.
Oof.
Okay. Now we have that out of the way. Measuring tape. Jan Roar Bernardsen, tusen tack. Well, thank you for joining. Flex tape, of course. Yeah, it feels great, Hannes. I honestly have
this
to
was a big success.
Yeah, I've worked like a maniac the last 5 days to get the bass to play. It was so much to assemble, and it's playing, and it is promising.
It sounds amazing.
You know, the difference when I play with my hand is that I can mute the strings, so it becomes much cleaner. So when we play with the capos, like in all the other tests, all the strings just flow out over each other, right?
Yeah.
The release of the strings. And now they didn't do that when you play with a hand, which is better.
Ooh.
So...
This was a wild ride.
Yeah. I'm feeling there's kind of a lot of things that I need to do before feeling like I could make another marble test. But I would like to...
On Discord, at least a couple here.
Wait.
Enox is talking about super bounce escape.
So I'm gonna head over to the live stream chat, I guess.
Go to live stream ideas. I think that's easier to find.
Live stream ideas. Then we are going to go to this.
And then go to recent.
So I'm scrolling down to the most recent ones.
Go up a couple. You have from Enox at 404. You have a GIF, some hit higher, super bounce escape.
This is interesting. Oh, Discord didn't want to do that. Some hit higher and some bounce out. Oh, there's like a GIF
And I think the underneath is the video file if you want to watch that.
Oh, this is great, Inox. I don't see it happening though. But this is before the office tape.
This is before the office tape. Office tape solved everything.
I'm gonna make like an NHL inspired hockey rink thing around that funnel. And like with this kind of thing, I'm feeling more and more like you have to learn to walk before you can run. Early in the project, someone told me, just make like a giant funnel and don't care about that for now and see like if you can get everything else to work. And I think keeping the funnels like small, close to the edge of a marble bouncing out, there's no use of doing that in the process right now. So I'm not 100% serious. I'm just trolling you with the tape because I know you love the machine and I know it hurts. But I am serious in kind of like cutting through what is not important and going to what is actually really, really important. If one marble bounces a little bit off 60,000, bounce a little bit on the side, I'd rather have some tape and get on with getting the whole machine like holistically to work. And then maybe in the end, if it turns out that I'm 2 days from here and playing super nice, beautiful melodies on the Vibraphone, then I can start to look at this. It's just, I have 10,000 problems and a small funnel ain't one. That's kind of that's kind of what
Go back to Discord.
What I want to go to. Okay, let's go back to Discord.
And watch, you have underneath there from Devil 303, the video underneath. This is where one of the gates dropped 2 marbles at once.
Oh, cool.
Marble collide.
And try see if Discord allows me to do... Oh, this doesn't go well. Wait. Marble collide. Okay, I have to look at this later because I can only look at it small right now. That's super, super helpful to Discord that you could like capture these kind of moments from the stream. Saves a lot of time for me. I'm going to look at everything on this channel a little bit later.
Yeah. And
Brilliant.
You know what? I just want to give a huge shout out to the Discord community.
Yes.
That's why I'm clicking on this one. Because this is the best community in the world, and the people over at the Wintergatan Discord helps in a lot of ways. You saw some of them now where they help Martin do quick analysis after a test like this. They're simply brilliant, and we just want to give them a huge thank you. They're so important to this project.
And we're also smooshing them up a lot because we hope that with the Discord community can design the touring version of the Marble Machine X. So what the Discord community can do for the Marble Machine X have only just begun. So I start to feel that we should wrap it up, Hannes. This has been actually so much fun.
You will have to wait a little bit longer, so keep vamping.
Oh yeah, we're
for 1 minute more.
We're gonna thanks members. I have a request for chat. I want to hear a pun from the chat, and the best pun will reach the Badadish machine. I think the Badadish machine have been severely underused, so give me a nice pun in chat, and I will give you a Badadish in return.
Oh, that's an offer you can't refuse, chat.
David Smith. I assume you don't want any electronics on the machine, but a digital BPM counter could make live performance easier, so you can go get back to a known BPM for each track within a set. David Smith, you're spot on. I talked the other day to Alex CNC. We could have a rotation counter, very accurate thing, and then we had a fun idea to have a BPM. So I say 80 BPM, and then we can make LED strips like a guitar tuner, a long strip that goes left or right when we're veering off from the center, green light in the center is dead on 80 BPM.
And if I start to go a little slow, the LEDs are starting to shine up on one side, and I see, okay, I need to enter some more energy into the flywheel. So I don't want electronics to play the music, but electronics as an observation system. And if the electronics fails, the concert is not over. I'm really, really interested in. Okay, so...
I mean, Niklas Hageman just wrote, the stream was marvelous. And I mean, that's pretty good.
Please, bull in a hanky, please add a one-way bearing to the crank. We have a one-way bearing. I think it is broken. The machine is only crankable one direction, but I think it was something has happened. The one-way bearing is broken, I think. Niklas wins. So how can I see Niklas comment?
Niklas Hageman.
Do you want to read it?
Yes.
Okay, wait. I have to get it. We have to. This is like, I feel I prepared this a lot. The idea is that I should not. It's gonna look like it's Hannes who reads it and drums like this. Okay.
Okay. I have one comment, and it is the stream was marvelous.
What was that? It?
Yes.
Okay.
I have one more then from the Orac. I will no longer make baseless puns.
Okay. I'm very disappointed in the quality of the puns, actually.
You can blame it on me. I didn't read everything.
They were lovely.
Now you need to do an errand for me here.
Yep.
Add a new nice overlay image for me, please.
Yes. So we're going to thank all the new backers, and we are going to do it very soon.
We are serious professionals here. Take the one numbered 2, please.
Okay, I added the wrong kind of source. So we are...
RJ Aquaponics moment of inertia has occurred.
Which one did you want?
The backers 2.
Backers 2. Here we go.
There we are. Look at those beautiful names right there. These are the new YouTube members and Patreons. And we just want to give a huge shout out to Lucas Rebeck, 029 Men, Ross Thornton, Fox and Kitty Gray Sparks, Inyu Yasha, The Mystery Wolf, Got 'em, Christian Flögstad, Jacob F. Almond, Steve Wilkes, Jan Roar Bernhardsen, Knights Marguls, and Frank Rogers. Thank you so much for joining this beautiful community. And thank you for supporting this journey. A journey that today took us to a 60,000 marble test, which actually became a 81,000 marble test, where the Marble Machine X played beautiful, beautiful bass. If only Martin could step up his bass playing, but well, there will always be another stream, right?
Thank you so much to all you new members, and thank you if you tuned in for this stream. It was super, super fun. As always, an honor to have Hannes 2000 with me here in the studio with the Marble Machine X. I have like 2 robots now. I have Hannes 2000, I have the Marble Machine X. I have a lot of nice company here in the studio, but the best company of all is you all watching and tuning into the streams. So we should also thank everyone who are supporting through YouTube members and Patreon. And with that, I think it's time to say goodbye, and we'll be back. Probably I want to make a rerun of this. This was the first marble test we made. We have some experience on how to produce a marble test live stream, and I want to do some fixes, and probably I want to make a clean test before adding the kick drum. I'm gonna think about that after the stream. So, do you have anything to add, Hannes?
I just want to say welcome to Stolen Dragoon, who just joined as a member. Last minute here, but thank you very, very much.
Stolen Dragoon.
Yes.
That's awesome. So yeah, that's it. It's kind of hard to say goodbye.
This was fantastic. I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
I'm going to practice on that bass line and get it right in the next stream. I tell you.
You better.
It's going to it's going to be like a stream in the Swedish mountains. Clear and cold and precise. That's it. Thank you everyone so much. Thanks, Hannes. See you on the next one. Take care. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.